This is Caleb Jones. This is Alpha Male 2.0, Freedom Focus Lifestyle Design for Men. Guys will say to me, especially younger guys, but I'm not disciplined. I can't get anything done because I have no discipline. Caleb, you're disciplined, so you can get stuff done, but I have no discipline. I'm lazy, and I have no self-control, and I have no willpower, and I just like to sit around and jerk off all day and smoke weed and play video games and whatever the fuck it is. Okay, whatever the fuck. Some older guys tell me this too. It's not just younger guys. Okay? But yes, you are. You're disciplined. You're disciplined right now. No, I'm not. I don't do anything. You are disciplined. I'll prove it right now. Do you wipe your ass every time you take a shit? Every time? How many times a week do you not wipe your ass after you take a shit? What is that number? Give me the number right now. Just say it out loud. How many times a week do you just go, you take a shit and just get off the toilet and just walk off? 0. Oh, really? Okay, so 100% of the time, you wipe your ass after you take a shit. 100%. You are extremely disciplined. 100%. How many areas of your life do you have 100%? Here's another one. Do you brush your teeth in the morning? This is a little more iffy than maybe wiping your ass after you take a shit, but I'll use this as an example. How many mornings a week, in a typical week, do you not brush your teeth at all? I would venture to guess the answer is 0 again. You have 100% repetitive habit, repetitive thing you do every day to ensure a certain result in your life. Why do you brush your teeth? Do you really give a shit about how healthy your teeth are? Maybe you do. I have a feeling you don't. I have a feeling you don't want people going, oh my God, what the fuck, right? So you brush your teeth. You wipe your ass after you take a shit, right? You do various things. Do you have to brush your teeth? Be honest. Well, Caleb, you have to brush your teeth. No, you don't. You don't have to brush your teeth, especially now during COVID. You don't have to brush your teeth. Who said? You could just have shitty breath. Who cares? If you're outcome independent, why not? You don't have to wipe your ass. You really need to wipe your ass? No, you don't have to. You'll get a rash. Okay, you'll get a rash, but you don't have to. You are doing these things because you choose to do them. So you are disciplined. You're disciplined right now. You're just disciplined about certain things that you think don't take any discipline because they're habits ingrained from you from a very long time ago. So you have actually proven to yourself that you can build a habit with a 100% success rate in a typical week. You have the ability to do it. You've already done it. So you are disciplined. So if you have to make a disciplined thing to do whatever, to maybe put in 1 or 2 hours of improvement work a day, or to start your own Alpha 2.0 business, or to block off 3 to 4 times a week to work on your woman life, or to wake up in the morning and work out, whatever the fuck it is, doesn't really matter. Okay, it doesn't really matter. You do have the ability right now to establish that as a habit because you've already proven you can do it. You're just being irrational. You're just being stupid right now saying, oh, I'm not disciplined. You're hugely disciplined. How many days a week, if you live in a nicer area of the world where it's more sunny, how many days a week do you get dressed? Why don't you just walk out of your house naked or in your underwear? Why do you get dressed? I have ventured to guess that you get dressed every morning, right? Because you built up the habit of doing that. Now you could say, well, I have reasons for that. Exactly, you have reasons for that. Right, we have reasons. Don't you have a reason to start your own business? Don't you have a reason to go out there and get laid and build FBs, MLTRs, build a roster, what have you? Don't you have reasons for these things? It's the same thing. There's no difference between building an Alpha 2.0 business where you're making $75,000 a year or more location-independent income on less than 30 hours a week, starting from scratch and building that, then wiping your ass after you take a shit every day. There's no difference. In both cases, those are habits. Those are habits that you ingrain. And yes, when you first had to learn how to wipe your ass, it was probably a pain in the ass, pun intended, for a week or two while you built that habit. Probably true. You got over it, right? You did it. It's not a big deal. It's the same thing. It's not a big deal. One more thing, and I've mentioned this before, it's like I'm a broken record on this stuff. Only try to do one habit at a time. If you do 2 or 3 or 4 or 5, that's hard. So one habit at a time, focus on one thing at a time. You have the discipline, you have the ability to do this right now. You've proven this. I've just given you 2 little examples. If you sat down and thought through your typical day, you'd probably come up with another 10 examples of things you do every day with an almost 100% success rate that you don't need to do. You can't say you got to go to the bathroom because you do need to go to the bathroom. Your body is forcing you to do that. You can't say you eat every day. Your body is forcing you. But you don't have to wipe your ass. You don't have to brush your teeth. You don't have to get dressed. There's all kinds of things you do throughout the day, right? That you have a habit of doing. It's the same thing with anything else. If you want help with this, join smic.com. We can help you there.